Morning people. I woke up to a beautiful sunrise there. Low-lying mist as well. Looks great. Leave no trace, as usual. No, we're good. So the Bridge of Orkney is all covered in mist. This is the way we're going. I'm going to smash out some miles today. Heading up to Kingshouse. It's about 8 miles from here where I am at the moment. So we're not messing about. Let's get hiking on the West Highland Way. Look at this. This is why we do it. It's cold on the hands today. Soon warm up when that sun gets higher. It's going to be some elevation today, I think, up the Devil's Staircase. I have actually walked up there before when we were in Glencoe last year, watching all the West Highland Way people trudge up with the backpacks. Now it's my turn. It wasn't too bad. There's a few, it just winds up. A few little steep bits, but it will feel a lot harder with the backpack on when you've done all those miles. Seven deer. Oh, they're great. Special. Very special. Yeah, you never know what you're going to see each day, do you? You just see different things like those deer. Talk to different people. Each day something new. Nice bit of mist above the Lochen. People camped along the trail. Wow, look at that. Wow. That's great. An old ruin down there. The hoodie is up already. I can feel the sun. Right, looks like we're going to go up a bit here. Up and over into Rannochmoor. Just going to keep moving today, I think. Just stop at Kingshouse and Kinlochleven. Making a bit of progress. Done about 3 miles so far, I think. Soon be getting up to the ski centre. That's Rannochmoor over there. You can now see the Buchel, the famous Buchel. Marks the start of the Glencoe area. I think that's how you pronounce it, Buchel. A little grouse there. Bit closer to Kingshouse. I hope there's some free water there. Refill my water bottles. Not the best idea just before you go up the Devil's Staircase, but can't be helped. There's the ski centre. Not much snow left up there. Just approaching the road now. There you go, the Scottish flag with a blue sky behind it. A rarity. The road to Kingshouse. There's usually some deer hanging around those trees. Well, there was last time I came here. Can't see any deer at the moment. Excellent drinking water. That's what we need. Cheers, thanks. Got the water bottles filled in there, so that was not a disaster. Expensive sandwiches, £7.50. I'm hungry, I need it. Catch you in a bit. Setting out from Kingshouse after a few sandwiches for breakfast. There's a bit of a cold breeze today. I'll be welcome of that going up the Devil's Staircase. Not so much now. Always makes me laugh, that there's no camping and then hey, everybody camps. Oh, look at that, the Buchel. It's the best view of it. Real pointy pyramid shape of a mountain. There's the Kingshouse, looks better looking back from this angle. Starting to get some proper mountain views now. So it's a slow, gradual ascent from Kingshouse up to the pass of the Devil's Staircase. Just looking back towards Kingshouse there. It's all a bit hazy now. There's always a stream of hikers walking along here. I'd say 90% of people who walk down here are doing the West Highland Way, but hard to tell because lots of people use that baggage service, which is an option. That's what Red Man Walking was testing out, he said. Testing out the baggage service. So you just have a light pack and someone in a van comes along, takes your heavy stuff off you and drops it off at your next stop. Ties you down a bit for me. Let's get this done. It's another bridge crossing. I think the name sounds worse than it actually is. Devil's Staircase makes it sound really intimidating, but it's not that bad. You see everyone walking up there. It's really hard not to stop looking back. But yeah, got a crack on. That's it. Devil's Staircase. 6 or 7 miles now to Kinlochleven from here. Good view of that dam over there. A few fell runners about as well. Running up and down the Devil's Staircase. Don't fancy it in this heat. It's windy now. As soon as you get around that corner. It's 12 o'clock now. Should be in Kinlochleven in about half an hour, I think. That's my prediction. Quite a steep drop now into Kinlochleven. There's the hydroelectric dam. Good news, people. Rice and chips is open. I've just been perusing the menu. Lemon, chicken and rice sounds good. And after this, just 15 miles to go. Pretty big, those pipes. I would not fancy walking up this. I'm sure it's much easier doing it south to north and north to south. It's more like 45 minutes and 30 minutes. Almost there. Found it. Rice and chips. Lemon chicken. We're leaving Kinlochleven. Oh, I twinged then in my knee. I spent way too long there then. What time's it now? 2 o'clock. Over an hour. Oh, this is quite pleasant. Pleasant afternoon stroll through the woods. It's a little bit of a pull up here, a steady climb. The leaves are coming on the trees now. Yeah, some more steps. I'm just going to keep going until about 7 o'clock tonight and then camp up. Should be a couple of miles from Fort William by then. I just don't want to miss that train tomorrow. I bought my ticket now, so just in case there was no signal up here. This weather's amazing. There's a light breeze, the sun's shining, and it's early spring. Enjoying this walk actually, it's just what I needed. Walk off that Chinese, the lemon chicken, half rice, half chips. I couldn't finish any of it. It was just way too much. More West Highland Way people. It is quite a pull this actually. There we go, there's the village below, Kinlochleven. Nice little village actually. The Papa Glencoe there. Me and Elaine did that last year. Show a picture. Sunset from up there. Absolutely fantastic. And we came back in the dark with our head torches. This is a long trek now. It's very remote that. You can see why it's abandoned. Middle of absolute nowhere. More ruins. I think we're nearly out of this valley now. It's just going to go up and round into another valley. Or glen, as they call it in Scotland. I like the look of those mountains behind us. Also, they've got snow on top. Into the forest now. Change of scenery. Finally through that glen. "13 kilometres to go to the end of the West Highland Way." There's a spot, it's a nice spot, but it's too far out. I'm sure I could do it. I just don't want to rush in the morning. I don't want to panic. Okay, so there's the railway station, right near the end. That's good. It's a bit of a slog. Yeah, I want to camp somewhere I've got a signal as well. No signal at the moment. Nevis up there. Good day for it. Bet it is windy up there though today. See for miles though. Yeah, Fort William is the other side of that hill there. It's called something like Ben Bad. This would be a good spot as well. too breezy though. There's always some excuse. Oh God. We're going nearly 12 hours now. Our feet are done in. I'm all pitched up for a great view of old Benjamin Nevis there. Fantastic. 7 o'clock. I said I'd pitch up at 7. I'm about 5 miles out from the finish of the West Highland Way, so I can do that in the morning. The train is at 11:40, so more than enough time. I'll get up early again. But yeah, it's been a long day. Let's have a look at my step count. 61,267 steps today. 45 kilometres. I'll catch you in the morning for the final hike into Fort William. Morning people. Where's the sun? It's just cloudy today. I'm disappointed. On the 5th day of the West Highland Way. Ben Nevis there, covered in cloud. But yeah, good night's sleep. Listening to the owls hooting and then echoing down the glen was quite something. Waking me up. It sounded great. Let's get going. I've got 5 miles to do to the end of the trail, and let's get cracking. This shouldn't take too long, maybe 2 hours I guess. It's about 6:45 now, so I should have loads of time. All the birds chirping, dawn chorus. The Bravehearts car park. Doesn't quite sound right, does it? There we have it, Fort William. Looks like Ben Nevis is clear now. Just looking down the valley of Glen Nevis there. It's a bit dull today, isn't it? Sun's not risen. Very disappointing, Scotland. You can make it 5 days in a row. The sun probably come out later. Fort William, yes. First time for a while. Still heading to Bravehearts car park. Finally off that hard forestry track. Although I won't get to see Bravehearts car park, will I? Oh well, never mind. The road to Fort William. I think it's about 3 kilometres to go. We're almost there. I'll bring you back when we're closer. It's just road walking. My favourite. The sun's just coming out now as I'm entering Fort William. Yeah, you've got to walk an extra kilometre to the new official end, the West Highland Way. Know the feeling. West Highland Way, done. Go to Morrison's, I think, have a breakfast in there. Thanks for watching. I really enjoyed hiking the West Highland Way. Going in early April worked for me. Excellent sunny weather, but not too hot, and no annoying midges.
The high points on the trail were waking up to an amazing sunrise, then seeing a deer run across the path. Well, there were many others. The view from Connachthill, having breakfast by the side of Loch Lomond the following day, the evening camp looking over towards Ben Nevis, and a big shout out to all the fellow hikers we chatted to along the way. Hope you all enjoyed the trail as much as I did and had a safe journey home. Thanks for watching. Please join me in my next adventure. And if you like the video, please give it a thumbs up and even leave a comment. It all helps to grow the channel. Bye for now.